Hello! Welcome to episode 6 of my Championship Manager 01-02 series with Leeds United. Today I'm going to be playing a couple of games, probably 3 games actually. First of all against Tottenham Hotspur in the Premier League. As you can see there, we are 6th in the table. And I've played quite a few games since episode 5. I thought I'd whiz through to sort of the end of 2001 and try and get through as many games as possible. We are halfway through the season now. As you can see there, 32 points. We've won 8, drawn 8 and lost 3. So we've only lost one more game since the last episode in the league anyway. But we are 18 points behind Man United. We've only lost one game all season. They are ridiculous. And I think it's going to be tough to get a third place in the league, which is Champions League football. We are 6 points off Liverpool and they've got a game in hand. So it's going to be quite tough. We can still do it if we can keep our run going. We've not lost many games, but obviously drawing far too many games. I hope you're enjoying the series. Please hit that like button right now if you are. It'd be great if we could smash 100 likes today. That would be much appreciated. I'm loving all your feedback as well. Let me know in this episode, in the comment section below, let me know what was the first ever Championship Manager or Football Manager or Football Management computer game that you ever played. It might be LMA, for example, or Premier League Manager, or God knows what else there is out there. But let me know the first ever one you played in the comment section below. The first one I ever played was CM9900. I've said it a few times just to remind you. Well, that's not the first one I ever played. I tell a lie. It's the first one I ever owned. The first one I ever played was around a friend's house. Champ Manager 3, which was the season before, I think. Anyway, today we're playing Spurs, like I said, so I need to pick the team. I'll do that now. I've changed the formation again. We've gone with 4-3-2-1, which people seem to... Well, a couple of people said it worked well for them. It's quite different. I've got Kallstrom and Selakovic today running out wide, almost like wingers, but dropping back into midfield one where we don't have the ball. They sort of drop back. It's a strange formation when we don't have the ball in the middle of the park. If you look there, get everyone sort of behind. Not many people out wide apart from the fullbacks. But when we go forwards, the midfielders spread out wide and try and get some crosses in. That's the aim. Since the last video, like I said, the results have been reasonably good. I'll just show them quickly before we get on with this match. So in the last video, we ended by... I can't even remember. It's so long ago that I recorded episode 5 actually a few days ago. It may seem like it was only 2... I only uploaded episode 5 2 days ago. But you can see the results there. We have been good in the UEFA Cup. We were good in the League Cup as well. We beat Slovan Bratislava in the UEFA Cup 5-0 on aggregate. We got wins against Middlesbrough in the league. Aston Villa was a draw, about 6-0 win against West Ham in the League Cup 4th round. Amazing win. And we comfortably got through the 3rd round of the UEFA Cup. Man United 2-2 draw in the League Cup, went to penalties, we lost though. Roy Carroll came off the bench in extra time because Barthez got sent off and he saved 2 or 3 penalties of mine. It's ridiculous. So we went out. I always face really good keepers. I swear keepers always get 8, 9 or 10 against me. It's just stupid. We beat West Ham in the league, beat Fulham in the league, beat Bolton in the league. So it's going quite well. We're on a good run of wins. The only game we have lost in the league was against Southampton. I just really struggled in that game for whatever reason. So let's get on with this first match today and maybe talk about Championship Manager. It's such good fun. It really is really good fun to be playing this game again after all those years. When I was a child, I played it for ages. We've scored. Mark Viduka has been on fire recently, really scoring lots of goals. Kuhl's now in that attacking midfield role just behind him with Robbie Keane alongside him, charging forwards to go up front with Viduka when we have the ball. So, and Mike Duff's playing really well at right back. He's come from Cheltenham. Someone let me know about him, so thank you whoever you are. I've completely forgotten. I do apologise. I should really note down who writes all these comments, but you can say hi in the comment section below if you like and say, yep, I suggested Mike Duff. And there might be maybe a few of you actually. It was a name I spotted a couple times in the comments. 1-0. Oh, we're 2-0 up. Robbie Keane with a goal. It's quite comfortable today. And I think I'll make a substitute or two. I've clicked on the wrong one. Tottenham. Let's bring Kerr on for Boya. And yeah, let's bring Viduka off for 2 Madeira. Give him another run, see if he can get a goal. We'll go defensive though and direct, and then see what we can do. I'm playing playmakers now as well, with Harry Kewell as the main playmaker, Selakovic as the second playmaker, Robbie Keane on a 10. It was quite common to get 10s on this game. It was fantastic. I mean, the rating system is obviously not as precise as Football Manager, because you've only got it's full numbers, isn't it? Whole numbers. Last substitute would bring off Robbie Keane. Maybe I get a standing ovation for getting a 10. Oh, we've scored again. It's Alan Smith just came off the bench and scored. He is a fantastic striker in this game. I've got really good forwards. I've got a really good team. We've won that game 3-0. It's really coming good now. Since I've been changing the formation up a bit from 4-4-2. We've now won 9 games and won more games than we've drawn, which is good. Still can't sign Agahawa. He accepted my contract offer, but once again the work permit was rejected. It's really annoying. I don't know how I used to get hold of him in the past. Maybe it was 99.00 that I bought him. Just about to sell Michael Dewberry, basically because I don't need him. It's quite a low fee, 625 grand, for a player that actually is quite good. But I've got so many defenders now, so many players, so much strength and depth. I don't actually need him. Someone said, was it episode 4 or 5? I think it was episode 4 when I was signing more legends. Someone said, "You're not signing legends. You're not signing Vieira, Roy Keane, those sort of players." And I meant, I think most people realise I'm signing Championship Manager legends. These players that I have are legends of the Championship Manager, Football Manager community. So it's obviously someone that hadn't played the previous games. Managed to win Manager of the Month. That's great. Pleased with that. Viduka, Player of the Month. He has been fantastic lately. Titus Bramble, Young Player of the Month. He looked really good back then, didn't he? 20 years old at Ipswich. Fantastic defender. I don't think I'm going to be able to sign Agahawa. Now they're rejecting 3.1 million, even though accepted 2.9 or something. I don't know what's going on with him. I might have to wait until, I don't know, the end of the season to try and go for him again. Oh, no, I don't want to click no. Go forwards yet. I'm going to probably make some changes. Today we've got Sunderland, who I lost against earlier in the season, didn't I? In the second episode or third episode. Can't remember what now. It's a long time ago for me, but for you guys, it probably isn't that long ago watching. I might stick with the same team actually. Who have we got in the next few days? We've got the FA Cup against Tranmere, so that should be an easy win. So yeah, we'll go with my full strength team for now and see what we can do in this second game. What was obviously you're going to let me know your first ever Championship Manager or Football Manager in the comment section below, but that game obviously led on to all these other things for you. I assume you're still around playing the game. Selakovic scores. But how many of you are still actually playing the game that you first ever played? Viduka's been sent off. What? That's weird. Because I know some people still play the Championship Manager. Obviously, there's a lot of you now that have downloaded it since I uploaded this video, but there's a hell of a lot of people that were playing it anyway because of the Champman 0102 website that's around, and there's a massive community still playing this classic game because it is a classic. Simple as. It really is. Viduka got sent off. I'm really confused as to how he got sent off. Never mind. I have got it on hard tackling. I've had a couple of red cards this season. I'm going to bring Radebi on for Taribo West just to make sure he doesn't pick up another card. Rio Ferdinand, once again, not playing particularly well for me. His average rating is quite low this season. Even though he's playing at centre-back. It's quite strange. It really is. It's not really working out for him for whatever reason. But we are obviously getting results. So it's not like he's making loads of mistakes. They're playing Julio Arca, who I tried to look for in an earlier episode. Brilliant player on this, isn't he? It might be difficult to hold on to this now. They've got Thomas Sorensen in goal. Got some classic players, haven't they, in that team? We both do. Kevin Phillips is really, really good on this game. Oh no, they've scored. He just scored, as I said. We've been on the back foot ever since. To be honest, I don't think a strikerless formation worked back then, did it? I can't really go strikerless on CM0102. It's not going to work. So we need to make some changes. Maybe Kallstrom to come off for Mark Kerr. And yeah, I mean, a draw might be the best thing we can get in this game because of Mark Viduka's red card. Really let us down. Come on, guys. I actually went down to 10 men against Bolton and managed to win in the last minute, 2-1. So I could still possibly get a result here. I think I'll take off Keane and bring on Alan Smith because he scored in the last game. I'm going to go long for the last few minutes and see if that helps us get a goal. But here they go. Got it on very fast because I'm just trying to skip through these games as quickly as possible. Ah, they scored. We lost 2-1 in the last minute. That's unfortunate. Still in 6th place. That's the second time we've lost against Sunderland this season. They're in 11th as well. They're not having the best of seasons. So I don't really... Maybe I should appeal it. I don't even know what he got a red card for. Disaster. Not that. Agahawa is going to Dynamo Kiev. I can't offer a contract or whatever to him because he's agreed, I think. I hope his work permit gets rejected. And my ban on the ban has been upheld against Mark Viduka. Damn. It's been confirmed. It's so sad. I wanted Agahawa and he's gone to Dynamo Kiev of all teams. They had a good team back then, I think. They have a good team simply because they've got Agahawa now. Oh, sad times. Okay, so it's the FA Cup. I'm going to change the squad a bit. In fact, we need to change it quite a bit. Hart's suspended. I'm going to play Woodgate and Redebi. And Batty. Maybe Decor. Decor's been quite good when he's played for me. And Harry Kuehl, instead of him, will have... I'm going to play two Madeira instead of Viduka. Keane will have... Bickloglu instead of Keane, and instead of Kuehl we'll have Bakke. Bakke's played well in Europe for me, surprisingly well. Maybe change this up as well. I don't know if I can change this from this thing. What's happened? I want to play Mark Kerr. We'll play Kerr instead of Selakovic today, and we'll play... we'll stick with that. I've got reserve team players that could play, but I fancy playing... Yeah, let's see which reserve players deserve to play today. Let's have a look. Maybe... Actually, there's not really any central midfielders, are there? McMaster could possibly play there. Let's get rid of Selakovic. And then get rid of that. And then we will do something. What was I going to do? Where's he gone? McMaster. I want him in midfield instead of Kallstrom. There we go. I finally got there. Cool. But we put Kerr on the left. There we go. And we will play. Let's get on with this. Let's thrash Tranmere Rovers. In fact, I'm going to go attacking. I quite like the blue and yellow of Leeds United when we're away from home. Come on, to Madeira. Oh, it's Bakke gets the goal. Excellent. Good start for us. I don't even know which division Tranmere we're in at this point. Mark Kerr scored. He scored 3 goals, I think, this season already. Doing well. Surprisingly well. Tranmere Rovers, have they got any... I remember we've scored again. To Madeira. CM9900, I managed Carlisle United. And they had a really good striker with 20 on finishing. I think they're in Division 3 or 2. And I think this was my biggest achievement on CM9900 because I was useless at that game. My biggest achievement was getting them into the League Cup quarter-finals. And they were either Division 2 or Division 3. So I was very pleased with that at the age of 9 or 10. Let's leave it. Let's leave it at that and go. and see if we can score another goal. Tranmere, Birkenhead. Here you go, Tranmere. Got it on very fast, you can't read it, but unless there's a trick to it, you sort of learn how to read really quickly. It's a corner. See? I can read. Quick. Let's make some changes. Redebi's not having a good game. I'm going to bring Ferdinand on. I'm going to take off Madeira for Alan Smith again. He's sort of like my super sub, isn't he? And we'll leave it at that. Let's go. Let's score another couple of goals. It's a good save. Let's look at the match stats. 15 shots, 9 on target. Oh, it's a red card for their keeper. And Rio Ferdinand scores. And we'll make a last sub. Kuhlstrom on for Kurt. And there we go. Crazy, they keep sent off. And we've won 4-0. Comfortable win. Happy with that. I think we'll probably end the episode there. Just 3 games there for you. Actually, I'll show you some other things. Transfers, that's what you've done. I think that's just the same as it was before. Finances and information. So Peter Risdale, chairman of Leeds United. Had a director of football back then, Alan Hill. They had Brian Pop Robson as a coach, which is good. I've signed Steve Sutton up for another contract, which is great. What else is on here? We've got the tactics, of course. Training. I've showed you the training, didn't I? I haven't changed it up since the first episode. Although there's a couple more players I need to do. So we move Mike Duff into fullback and Ibrahim Saeed into defence. Oh, Saeed, I like that. It's great. Saeed. Last match. Oh, that just shows that. 6th in the Prem. 21 games played. 35 points. We need to improve, considering we lost against Sunderland. So yeah, that's pretty poor. We've got Blackburn next year, 1 place above us, so we need to try and win that. And there's our history. Youngest ever player, Cherno Samba, played against Kidderminster in the League Cup 3rd round. That's not the highest transfer fee paid, 2.5 million. Obviously, that's the history of me, basically, isn't it? Rather than the history of everything, the whole history of Leeds United. Mark Viduka's my top scorer this season, 14 goals. He's doing really well. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Please hit that like button. Let me know if you think I should do anything else in episodes other than sort of give you updates on games, show you a couple games, because I'm not really sure what else we can do. If there's anything you want to see, let me know, as well as let me know what was your first Championship Manager, Football Manager. You can tweet me about the series, ask some questions. Let me know what I should be doing and what I shouldn't be doing. I've had lots of feedback from you, lots of help, so it's much appreciated. I will see you in episode 7, guys.